The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's football friends up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
Here's the starting 11 for football friends. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Stefan Savic in central defence. Domenico Berardi plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Çalhanoğlu. Losing possession. Mendy. Lozano. And no way through. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Danger averted.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. He's in behind. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Delivering it. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, he's been the talk of the local media this week. I'm referring to Kingsley Coman, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
And intercepting it. What can they do to stop him running at them? Memphis Depay! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Favouring the short one. Now sliding in field. Determined defending. And unable to keep possession. Lucas Ocampos. Here's Robertson. Leroy Sané. Pellegrini. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, in with a chance. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Depay, not much chance for the keeper there.
Well, on with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Leroy Sané. And there to intervene. And he stopped them in their tracks. Lozano. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Domenico Berardi. And room now out on the wing. He takes aim. And a fine stop. Now sending it in. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Well, he's gone short with it. Must be. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And played in by Kimmich. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Ocampos. And possession lost, intercepted. Plenty of support here. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? The free kick decision going the way of Bayern.
Well, Bayern have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Can they hit on the break? Coman, all hands on deck. In with a chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Trying to pick out a teammate. The clearance wasn't decisive. Çalhanoğlu. This is looking threatening. Takes the shot. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Çalhanoğlu, determined defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they take advantage of the situation? This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
He's driven in the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Pellegrini. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. They've got it now, what can they do? They're chasing the game, but now a corner. Over it comes. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Played over. Attending to his defensive chores. Kimmich. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Can't miss, surely. Oh, a goal! He's equalised. Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Just the challenge that was required. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, the referee making it clear, on a different day, it could have been a booking. And an effective clearance. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. But a pass that lacks quality. Into the advanced position. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, good hit, close shave. Mendy. It's with Irving Lozano. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Possession changing hands. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Racing forward, trying to catch them out. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Coman. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Pellegrini. Leroy Sané. Sané. And he's made headway. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Short corner favoured. Well shown inside. Far from a good pass. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Stuart, interested to know your thoughts on the matter.
Well, the figure being talked about is around about £40 million. Just about par for the course, considering the recent transfer market. Let's see if United find that acceptable.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, a goal to give them the lead. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So, having conceded, can Bayern hit back? Çalhanoğlu. Campos. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Bayern have given it away. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Joshua Kimmich. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And using his body to good effect. So a corner to football friends. Can they add to their lead here? And Bayern will change personnel now. Veering in field here. Good stop from the keeper. And over it comes. Can he convert? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Andrew Robertson. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, disappointing end to the move. Campos. Pogba. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Mane. Mane. And he's broken free. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Paul Pogba. Ocampos. Çalhanoğlu. Can he find the net? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Ocampos.
Well, football friends certainly aren't controlling the lion's share of possession here, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Çalhanoğlu. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Great pressure to win the ball back. Oh, the threat is there. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Opportunity in the wide area. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Kimmich. Mane. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Difficult to stop him. Chance to cross. Just needs to get it out of there. Well, Bayern down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Can they square the game? And a fine stop. And played short. Good-looking sequence. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Paul Pogba. Depay. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Domenico Berardi. Breaking at pace. Now this could be productive. Determined defending. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal. And he's made headway. Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. Çalhanoğlu. Pogba has it. And intercepted there. Oh, managing to beat him. Real chance. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. He's enjoying space. Mane, determined defending. And he takes on the shot. Oh, a goal to level us up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. And treading it forward. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. He takes aim, and no way through. This might be ideal for the counter. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Still alive. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Coman. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Grimaldo. Oh, a lovely ball. Can he keep his composure? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And that's a great finish from Depay. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing. That's a top-class finish.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Over the middle in the direction of Leroy Sané. Good-looking sequence. And sent in by Sané. Well, it might still work out for them. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Lozano. Interception to snuff out the danger. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Mane. And he was in the right place to intercept. Sané. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. And sent in by Sané. Capable of so much better from that position. Çalhanoğlu. And Depay on the ball. Depay. He's in with a chance. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? It might still be problematic. Lozano. Well, tremendous block. And really pressing their opponents. Given away by Bayern Munich. Mane. Oh, this is looking promising. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Depay. Now, De Ligt. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Jamal Musiala. And continues his run. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. That's what you... Really good diving save. Who can they pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Çalhanoğlu. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And thwarted there following the cross. Can he finish? Oh, a smart stop. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Being pressed and pressed high. Musiala. But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. And in with a real chance. And I thought that might be the winner.
It should have been the winner, but the goalkeeper has done everything right there. That's a vital stop.
The corner from Kimmich. It comes to nothing in the end. Breaking at pace. And he's in. Mane. Sané. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Clears it away. Grimaldo. Mane. Putting his body on the line. And giving the ball away. And just what was needed from the goalkeeper.
Well, so late in the game. That's a brilliant stop from the keeper. Big moment for him.
Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. It's a perfect challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. After 120 minutes, they cannot be separated. And And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. So lethal in front of goal. And he steps up to take his penalty. He's gambled on direction and won. And he scores. And he steps up to take the shot. And confidently converted. And just like that, he's come up with the save. And straight down the middle. Can he convert? In it goes. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. Well, it comes down to this. Oh, he saved it! That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. Oh, that's it! The final act in the drama. One team jubilant, the other distraught.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.
It certainly was, and they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for everyone involved with the club, but for their opponents, it's a case of trying to forget and move on as quickly as possible.
Well, I think we should give them some credit too. They played their part in what was an excellent contest. Some of their football was brilliant.
Yes, fair play, Stuart. The party in full swing now. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Bayern Munich.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. Oh, in with a chance.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that.